to build a person mindset. Well, so this is on trying on what how to be a real man and what false educations on what educate for those young 20-year-olds or 30-year-olds um, looked up and people who want to interject dick, Andrews Jake's dick. Um, and and let me talk about Andrew Tate for a sec. Andrew Tate is nothing more, and I made short, and I slipped with my short, and I slipped with my short, and I slipped with my statement. Andrew Tate is nothing more than a child. Andrew Tate is nothing more than a child. Only the way that he pronounced, only the way that he, is a shaking, um, the way that I am, the way that said things, he thinks that a man, I'm like, runs away from things. But a real man stands for what he believes in. He stands for, he stands his ground, basically. Why is it not showing up? Oh, it's probably, but basically it stands his ground. A real man stands his ground. If it's the allegations that is there or the allegations that is not, or the allegation that is false. And it's either way, a real man stands his ground. And the Tate, however, he runs away. He ran away. He went to a woman or monk. He went to some country and, of course, I can't say, uh, uh, um, but, but, and of course his brother, being his brother, is, what being his brother, he's actually not, he's even more a coward because Andrew Tate is a coward, but also even more a coward is the even more coward is is a Tristan Tate because he actually looked up for But another thing for being a real man that with the whole Mike Tyson thing, Andrew Ted says it would be a dishonor to fight Mike Tyson as a old man. I mean, uh, Jake Paul, he fought Mike Tyson. He's a real man, and real men, don't really give a crap about. Excuse me for my language, but it doesn't give two shits. A real man doesn't give two shits about fighting Mike Tyson. Win or losing, doesn't matter. In his eyes, it is an honor to fight a legend. It's an honor to fight a legend. Um, as Andrew Tate, he thinks that fighting an old man, regardless that he's a legend or not, is a dishonor. It's not a dishonor. And also something that I want to put down. A real man fights for what he believes in. For instance, if I fight Andrew Tate, I'm going to do so to women. I'm going to do so to women, whites. I'm going to do so. I'm going to fight I'm going to fight for women's rights to what they all has. Honestly, to me, I think he's more a coward than anything. He moved a he moved away from he moved away from the United States. He moved from I think Romania because he doesn't guess he's not a real man. And also a real man admits that he's wrong. Admits that what he's doing is wrong and learns by those mistakes. He for admits the as a mistake and and he makes he makes he makes those mistakes, but he learns by them. I gotta share my build. But but honestly, Andrew Tate, he's more a coward than anything. He's no man. He's not even. He ain't no man. He's a child. He's a little kid pretending to be a man. He's pretending to be a man, and all his followers, especially who buys his pelmet steam, especially buying his pelmet steam, he's they are the they are they are kids themselves. And okay, first of all, if you really want to get a job, and this is just me, if you really want to own a business, you can do this without a business degree. You can start a business anywhere. A kid can't start a business. I even have a little cousin. If he wanted to, he can start a business. Hell, he has his mom. His mom can show him how the business works. if you want to go to business, go to his uh, want to work at a build a business of a restaurant. But you can even get a say like a where you create a bottle factory. You can kids can get a job just for being a kid. Only only thing as a kid in the 90s, I was always into that, but I never had the balls to actually commit to actually make a business. I never had the balls to actually to commit with the whole business idea because I'm a good teacher. I was a good teacher type kid that I didn't want. I didn't want anything to do but a real man. I mean, honestly, a real man, say like, okay, there's a two men marching into a ball. Two men marching into a ball. One has a one one has a one he walks into two men walks in ball. One is a billionaire, a kickboxer, and and a ladies man. Well, actually, both of them are ladies men. The other one works for the billionaire. They are no friends. They are nothing. And he is less than a ladies man. The guy is a less than a ladies man, and all he wants to do is just sit down at a table, enjoy some music, eat some food, and drink beer or whiskey. So, while the other one hits on women, but the women, the guy who hits on women, the guy's boss, he women watch by him. Why? Because they don't want him. They don't like him. They see this one guy, don't want to talk to women, don't want to talk to, but end up getting a, getting a girlfriend, getting a date. They want them to have the woman's number, and that the guy I was referring to is Andrew Tate. The guy I'm referring to is Andrew Tate. He's a billionaire, he's a kickboxer, and he's a regular man. The guy that wants to drink, eat, enjoy the music, or watch people dance, according to me. I'm that guy. I don't. I mean, if a woman wants to give me her number, she can give me her number. She, if she wants to give me her number, she can give me her number. She, it, I'm not going to force her to love me, just like Andrew Tate does. But he's going. But again, as Andrew Tate, he don't. He's the type of person that. But he's the type of person that you tell a person no, you don't listen. You tell a person no, you don't listen. You don't. He's like James Bond. He's like the ancestry version of James Bond. Oh, by the way, that is a joke. I put it down on in the comments right below. Um, if you agree to that joke, be the known unlazy, unlazy man, no dome, no dome. I bet you he just watching and commenting, who the fuck are you to talking about me? Talk about me when you got laid. Honestly, to me, even though I never got laid, even though I never got laid, honestly, I'm a way more lazy man than Andrew Tate. I remember one time. I was at a baseball game. My cousin was playing baseball, and I'm not that type of person. I like to walk around and stuff like that. So, and every women, girls, whatnot, one look at me and they like me. They one look at me. Doesn't matter if I didn't. Doesn't matter if I take care of my face. If I'm overweight, skinny, muscular, whatnot. They are for me. They want me. They want to hang out with me. So I had this girl. Um, I was a little bit shy, and she wanted to get to know me. Again, random girl. Again, random girl. A girl was from my school that I went to school with. Same thing. She wanted to be. She wanted me to be her boyfriend, and she doesn't live in Scottsdale anymore, but she lives somewhere else in Florida. But she, her name was Kay Barton. The other girl, I don't know what, but I was sixth grade, and she was, the girl was in middle school. And, and every girl, it was a girl or a woman, they remember me, but they also look at me, they actually fall for me. I like, I don't know about, I don't know why that they fall for me. I don't know why. I must have that charm. I must have that charm. It must be my dad. I look like my dad, and I look like my dad, and so before get, I get the ladies. And here's the thing: I don't have to be. I can be fat, skinny, muscular, but ugly, or good looking. It doesn't matter. I can have my head shaved, or green shaven, or big build, and it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter. It just it doesn't matter. It's how weird that it is. It is so weird that women can do that. Like if me and Andrew Tate was at a ball, that woman would come over me and start talking to me, not Andrew Tate. Probably because Andrew Tate is a creep. Uh, um, and I trying to pronounce your the name. Sorry that I'm butchering it. I'm sorry that I'm butchering it. Um, hi, Cube, Cube Man 2013. Hi. Um, write in the comments down below if you are a fan of Andrew Tate. Comment down below if you are a fan of Andrew Tate. And you disagree or agree with I say. But of course, if you're a fan of Andrew Tate, of course you will disagree on what I am saying. But all I'm saying is, all my life, I know worked out. I mean, I worked out when I was younger, but as I get in my almost in my 40s, I don't work out. Cause what's the point? I mean, seriously, what's the point of me working out? It doesn't matter about me. I can go to Burger King. I can go to Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, Wendy's, Walmart, Target, Outback Steakhouse, the Lowe's or whatever it is. I can go to stand outside and I have stand outside or just minding my own business and one just walk up to me. So I have a conversation like she knew me all my life. Like it's have I bet that's again so come up here and has to agree with me. Honestly though, he's a feminist, right? Is that how I say it? He's a feminist. Honestly, I think he would get more ladies than me. Honestly, I think he would get more ladies than me. And he wouldn't even have to be, he would get more ladies than me. Because he's a feminist, he would get more ladies than me. To me, I'm not a feminist. But he would get more ladies than me. But, oh, by the way, I thought something. My my build, for whatever reason, if I leave it going out, um, well, if you go on the light, if I go on like where the light is, it is red. Probably because I'm half probably because I'm half Irish and I am half Irish and half Indian, half Irish and half Indian. My grandpa was Indian and Irish, so I'm half Irish and Indian. So and also the amount of black, like it's not like black. It's not like red. Like a friend of mine said, you know that he was Irish because his hair like was reddish, but mine is dark red. Depends on if the sun shines over. It's a red. It's about the same color as but to me, if you look closely, it might be it would be a little bit of reddish, but dark red. Um, but how to be a man? just, I mean, honestly, just be yourself. I mean, how to be a man, just be yourself. Honestly, if you want to be a man, be yourself. A woman will love you no matter what, and don't pretend like anyone else. Now, Justin Warlow, I don't know he's trying to be like Andrew Tate, but he is the biggest dick bottle of Andrew Tate. He is a biggest dick bottle than Andrew Tate. It would be he's a more biggest dick bottle than Andrew Tate. And that's another thing. People who love to dick ride Andrew Tate for what reason? Probably because he's more wealthy, he's more successful. I mean, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something what my aunt told me, and I'm just passing it on through. I'm just passing it on through. If you really want to be wealthy, get a job. If you really want to be wealthy, like I said, own a business. Still, if you have business ideas, if you have a business idea, like I said, a kid can do a business. I mean, like I said, a kid can create a business on his own. What it takes to a 20-year-old or a teenager or a 20-year-old or my age or a 40-year-old. Hell, a 80-year-old, uh, same age as Chuck Norris. If they can create a business, you can. A 20-year-old, uh, a 20-year-old, a teenager, even a kid can do it, can create a business. Just have to create what business you want. I take a look at Elon Musk. He started out making a video game. He started out making a video game. Then he started out as a website, made his first million, I think it was, made his first thousand, then his first million, then his first billion just by taking risks at SpaceX or Tesla. You take risks, and if you fail, that's fine. Create the same business, but as you learn, but create the same business, but as when you learn by that, you created you create the same business. You you are basically learn from the mistake that you failed at. If you failed it a second time, start a third time and learn from what you did wrong again. You failed the third time, you start again, same business, fourth time, and you learn what what the third time you did, and you keep on going. You keep on learning how business is. And honestly, to me, I think that's honestly though, and that's what I'm saying. But Andrew Tate's, but I think that is Andrew Tate's pyramid scheme. Is that's what Andrew Tate's permanent stain. Because it is a permanent stain. If he really want to be, he uses the online. He will be basically what it is. He can use online as he can go to an online class, but he has billions of dollars. He has billions of dollars. Create a school, a college, a actual building. Then you say, but you don't want to, because in his mind, online is the future. Yep, but I think it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. Yeah, comment down there if you agree. But anyway, I gotta take my dog out. Cause I haven't done that. Oh yeah, let's show the star of the show. Okay, let's show the star of the show. I can say this. I can put. I can leave this camera like this for a long time, and you can just, and I can just watch the views. It is because he's cute. He's right now. He's sleeping. Well, but if you agree with Angel Tate or agree with what I say, I mean, I'm a ladies man no matter what. The one thing that makes me a little bit disturbing, even if I made some allegations, Andrew Tate comments on me. Even if I want to fight him, okay, first of all, if I want to fight him, I find him. From like I said, I'm gonna fight him on my beliefs. Why I'm I'm gonna fight him on what my beliefs are. I'm gonna fight him on what my beliefs are. And I'm not gonna fight him what his beliefs are. I'm gonna fight him on. And also, a real man is what fights for what his beliefs are. And it's not just being in a cage of a kickboxer or being in the ring. He does it every day. He does it every single day. Until the day, to the time he gets up, to the time he goes to bed. He does it every single day. To the time he gets up, to the time he goes to bed. He stands, he stands for what he believes, he fights for what he believes in. And the Tate, on the other hand, is not, is not have those qualities. Only probably because he has a man, he probably lives in a household that it's okay to cheat. It's okay to cheat. But a real man would see that as even a paper man that is married, even a paper man that is married, he he wouldn't settle to be even a paper man that is married. Even a paper man that is even a paper man that is married. He's not he's not a he's not gonna be even a paper man that's married. It's not. He's not a not prone to shoot honestly, to me, I don't think Andrew Tate has the balls to fight Andrew Tate. I think Andrew Tate is not, he doesn't, to me, he just doesn't, at least to me, he doesn't have the balls to fight like Mike Tyson as old. I mean, I look at Jake Paul. Yeah, he didn't beat Jake Paul. He didn't. Mike Tyson didn't beat Jake Paul, but when he do fight, I mean, it's an honor. Like I said, Mike Tyson is a legend. But Mike Tyson is a legendary boxer. Means that he's he's a legendary boxer. Means that it's an honor to fight him. And the Tate's sues, and then Tate's sues, um, but Andrew Tate's sues, um, but Andrew Tate's claims that he's old, and it will be a dishonor to fight him. I mean, bitch. And yes, I called Andrew Tate a bitch. Because bitch, fighting Andrew Tate is not a dishonor. I mean, fighting Mike Tyson is not is old. It's not an honor. It's not a dishonor. It's an honor to fight a legend. Because win or lose, even if you lose that fight, it will be an honor to fight them. Andrew Tate is one of those fighters that's what won with the world. You don't let go. That you focus on the past and don't move forward. If you focus on the past and don't move forward, you don't know what the world is. Yet my dog is one of them where he wants to lay down. But if you focus on the past, then if you focus on the past, then you don't know when that is. You focus on the past, you don't know how to see to the future. And as the time goes on, you focus on the past, you stay in the past, and you never move on. And I think about I said this before, Dash Black, he can get more ladies than me. He can get more ladies than me. Actually, I can get more ladies than him. Because all I have to do, I can sit on a fucking bench. I can sit on a bench, a metal ass bench, or a wooden ass bench, walk around, and doesn't matter how old that woman is or how old that girl is, they can talk to me. They talk to me. If it's my age, they can talk to me. If they teenagers, well, that is an Andrew thing, they can talk to me. And they can tell that I'm not rich. They just like me. They like women to me, they just like to be healed. Want you to listen to them. They don't want to. So if you have a girlfriend wife, whatnot, and they just want you to split out. Just don't do anything. Just listen to what they are and how and what the problems are. Cool man, is that army? But cool man, uh, I truly that thing. Cool man, and that's a super name. That's an awesome super name. Oh, seriously, that is an awesome super name. Cool man. That's a awesome name. Awesome super name. Um, but as ended, but a real man stands for what he believes in. He fights for not just in the ring, but everywhere, but everywhere in the hill. Go on Instagram and comment Chuck Norris. I guarantee Chuck Norris will say the same thing as what I just said. That real man fights for what he believes in every single day. To the time he goes to bed, time he to the time he gets up in the morning, to the time he goes to bed. I had to hit my dog because he was uh, he was biting himself. He's not supposed to bite himself. Um, but anyway, the mailman is actually, and also they teach the next generation above them, on how to be like that and how to adapt. And they don't care what the wolves that's about to be. All they worry about is living life as it was. Doesn't matter if they have kids. They don't matter if they want kids. They can have kids. If they don't, they just accidentally have kids. They don't care. They just take the father for being a father. Being a father wolf very seriously. Even if the kid is being a even the kid doesn't know that they have even then though they that you are that the guy is a father of them. They have a kid. They even accept the bull as a grandfather or grandfather or whatever you suppose. But but anyway, honestly though, Andrew as Andrew Tate, he's a nice guy when he wants to be, but I can't. There's a comment on my channel saying how you watch Andrew Tate's video. If you watch Andrew Tate's video, you might learn some things too. Well, here's the thing: I can't watch Andrew Tate. Every time I watch him, I just want to punch him. Every time I want to go in the ring. I want to I want to I want to just go ham on him. I just want to go ham on him. Cause everything that he says that I just want to knock the teeth out of him. I just want to knock his teeth out of him. It's just because his ego is just, eh, his ego is just, mm, mm. Something about his ego is that I just want to knock his teeth out. Every time I watch him, even if other YouTubers or Joe Bonanosy watch him, and I watch Joe Bonanosy, I just want to punch him. I'm seriously, I just want to punch him. I just want to punch him. I want to train him as a boxer, not a kickboxer, because he will whoop my ass. But boxer, but to me, a boxer has more discipline. To me, boxing is more discipline than what a discipline is. A boxer is way more disciplined than a MMA fighter. MMA fighter just fight as a winner, but on what the uh, martial arts is. But boxing is way more disciplined, way more disciplined, and it's always gonna be disciplined. And and people say, oh, boxing is fake, and despite WWE. Well, honestly though, if you get hit, if you get hit, say like if I fight Andrew Tate in a WWE ring, if you get hit by a fist, that's real fist. If you get hit by a male chill, it's a real chill. If you get knocked down by a ladder and fall face first by and called face first by face first down a stack of shells, stacks of tables, and that's real. The injuries, it might be the injured, uh, yeah, well, but the injured, the WWE entertainment might be fake, the story might be fake, but the wrestling is not fake. You can get injured. The wrestling, the fighting, the wrestling, the way they move, they are they are real. The story, the entertainment, the way you walk down the ramp is all fake. But the wrestling is real. Uh, the way was the but here I am trying to read the comments, and I'm brutally saying the names, but as it's for entertain. Yeah, but wrestling. Yeah, people. I was watching this one about Logan Paul being a fake natural. Um, to me, I think Logan Paul and the same thing with Jake Paul. They are natural. I mean, they might have steroids, but I don't see them as a steroids. on the shoulder, you can tell that someone on a drug, on formulating drug, that you can tell that they are taking it by the shoulder, or by the muscle, or by the chest, by the abs, or head, or whatever it is, just by looking. If you, if they are pumping, if they are using, and they are pumping iron, the muscle will expand more and more. A muscle will expand. Way I looked at Logan Paul and Jake Paul, Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they are not wrestle. They are not. They are not on former natural drugs. They are natural. They have perfect genetics. They have perfect genetics. Even though Jake Paul looks like he's older than his, even though he's older than his dad, but they have perfect genetics. And you also have to think about how how you how a how you do. You also have to think about how old the dad was when they had him. You have to think of that on how old the dad was when they had him, when they had both brothers. But again, WWE gets the walk, and I think he put it as I think the guy died. I think the Ultimate Warrior, I think was it, at the walk-in Ultimate Warrior. I didn't know the Ultimate Warrior took steroids. But his body is, he looks like a normal person. But now the walk, I know he takes steroids. He also lied about a whole bunch of other things. Now Triple H, I know he took steroids. The whole party knows that he took steroids. But as entertained. But reason why I like him, and I can't believe I'm saying this live. Usually it's saying that in my back of my head, because I kind of fantasize about his wife. I kind of fantasize about Triple H's wife. Made me have a affair with her, speak with her, made me have a special something that in my body made her younger and carry my seed. Yeah, I'm weird. Yeah, I'm weird. But he is married to Stephanie McMahon, the to me the hardest woman in the world. I don't care how old she is. I don't care how old. I think she has her. I think she has Vince McMahon's what genetics. Because if she has her mom's genetics, she will look more like her mom. But she has more towards her father's genetics. And reason why, because they are more, because she, I think, she's 40, she's 30, 40 years old, 30, 40 something years old. And she, the way she is, now, mentally, she has money, she has plastic surgery, but I don't think she has plastic surgery. That's it. That's all that right there is all genetics. All that right there is all genetics. It's, all that there is all genetics. And Vince McMahon, despite he's not working out anymore, he still looks like he's not even 70. He looks like he's in his 30s or 40s. Like, he doesn't even look old. Now, mentally, he is a grandfather, but he doesn't even look old. In fact, he doesn't even look. Well, and also that Vince McMahon, if you watch this or whatnot, I think it's bullshit. But excuse me for my language, but I think it's bullshit on what that lady accused you of. What that lady is accused you of um just stressful. I think every single thing I have a itch in my nose. But I think ever since Andrew Tate was accused of sex trafficking, that is the word, and I need to look it up, maybe have evidence of this, but it seems like every single thing they don't use the R word anymore. As media, they don't use the R word anymore. They don't use the R word anymore. Ever since B2 incident, they don't use the R word anymore. And basically, what the R word is rape. Um, uh, they all they also they always use when it comes to social media with a famous person. They always use a form of. They always use the same line, sex trafficking. Now he was accused of it, but I mean, come on. I mean, it's Hubbard against their lawyers, but honestly though, I don't think he's and had multiple women. Where are all these multiple women? Like, here's the thing though. Where is all those multiple women that they stood up, whatnot, that she says? I mean, what all those where's those multiple women that she's saying, right? But as Westmore, as Westman is not. But yes, the story and the walking down and stuff all that is all fake. But the fighting, the fighting, if you get punched, you don't get injured. If you fall from a um on the ground or on the first of all, the ground is concrete. Yes, they have padding over it, but if you fall from a high up, say like a ladder, if you're trying to get a belt and they push you off and somehow it doesn't land on the wing and it lands on that table, on that mat, you don't feel without the table, you don't feel pain. You don't feel pain no matter what. You don't feel pain no matter what. If it, you might push through it and finish the match, but the next day you don't feel it. I'm sorry, but you don't feel the fucking pain. You're not going to see. You're going to. You don't feel the pain. You don't feel a back. You're going to feel a hook back. Depends on, depends on, well, what depends on, well, you land on your knees, your legs, your arms, your back, your chest, um, your head. You don't feel pain no matter what. So people who say that wrestling is fake, I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm calling bullshit on that. Honestly though, I would really like to have the WWE Performance Center being start small. I think that would be a good thing for the community. But yeah, but as entertained, but if I fight entertained, honestly though, yeah, I would lose, but we'll prove a point. Honestly though, if I fight entertained, the one person that I would have on my, if it was a tag team match against against the Tate brothers, the one person that I will always want that back me up, and that's Stephanie McMahon. And that's Stephanie McMahon. And reason why to prove about Andrew Tate that women can fight. That women can fight. And the best person around that has happened to be Vince McMahon's daughter. That Vince McMahon's daughter is the perfect one. And that's the damn truth. And that's the damn truth. She does fight. Good. But honestly, uh, I got a battle, I got a battle problem and a bourbon problem. But but I would whoop Andrew Tate's ass. Even if I had training, yes, he would whoop my ass, but yeah, I would whoop his ass first. I would whoop his ass first. And if I was in the ring and I want to talk trash, I would bring, I would, I would bring the king of talk trash, and that is the one, the only, John Cena. You can't see me. And the one, the only, John Cena. You can't see me. Oh, that would be so pissed off. You will trash talk entertain so much. Oh boy. Ooh boy. And reason why? Because I can't trash talk. I can't trash talk. I mean, the only trash talk I can do, go entertain the numb gum. What call entertain the numb dome. What call entertain the numb dome. Oh my god, entertain the gnome dome. The gnome dome. And and man, this is my try to trash talk you. You are so. I know you said that you can. You are a bad much a father that you be tired by an eye socket. You are retired by an eye socket, not a normal retirement. Gabardo retired by a shoulder injury. That's one thing though. Shoulder injury? Seriously? Tristan Tate is a fucking coward. Tristan Tate is a fucking coward. I'm sorry, but I say I'm not sorry. I'm really mean that. He's a fucking coward. Retiring from a fucking shoulder injury? Really? Shoulder injuries heal. Not this. A shoulder injury heal. I can understand Andrew Tate is retire. I can understand Andrew Tate retiring because of a eye socket. I can understand retiring because of a eye socket. A eye socket is this, right where your eyeball is, but that right there where the bone connected to your skull, connected to your but nose, whatnot, that is your eye socket. I can understand the Tate is retiring from my eye socket, but Tristan Tate is retiring from a what but Tristan Tate is retired by a fucking but he's retired by a fucking shoulder injury. But he got tired of fighting, so he made a mistake say, "Oh, I'm retiring because of a shoulder injury." Bullshit. Every bullshit. And every entertainment, football, boxing, wrestling, kickboxing, every single entertainment, every factor, every single entertainment business, player, entertainment thing, entertainment person has a shoulder injury. Guess what? They are still doing it. They still do it. Know why? They don't whine because of a shoulder injury. They don't whine because of a fucking shoulder injury. He's a fucking coward. Tristan Tate is a fucking coward. I will fight him because he's a fucking coward. And he calling out what Logan Paul or Jake Paul for being a coward or being over something. He's a fucking coward. He's retired. He retired himself for a shoulder injury. He retired him for a shoulder fucking injury. Excuse me for my language, but he retired by a shoulder fucking injury. Why? But my question is why? If he got tired? Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Like, he's a fucking coward. He's calling everyone else that is not brave enough to call him out. He's a coward. And Tristan Tate is a fucking coward. He retired by a shoulder injury. I bet you his shoulder injury is healed up all fine, but he's a fucking coward. I don't care if he's coming in there. I would call him out just by him watching this live stream. He's a coward. He is a fucking coward. I can understand Andrew Tate retiring from an eye socket, but Tristan Tate retiring from a shoulder injury? What a coward. Like, good God. Honestly though, it's just mind blowing, and he calls people weak. He calls John Cena gay, and the gayest thing that that Tristan Tate does, retiring from a shoulder injury. But comment down, comment down below if you actually agree. But comment down below if you actually agree that Tristan Tate is a fucking coward. is a fucking coward. Comment down below if you agree that Tristan Tate is a fucking coward for retiring by a shoulder injury. I can't understand I can't understand the eye socket. This is the eye socket. Right where your eyeball is, this right here is where I'm pointing is the eye socket. Reason why I know this, because I went to school. I might Tristan Tate. Unlike Tristan Tate. This is an eye socket. And usually the weakest point of the eye socket is right here. If it's boxing and Mike Tyson can back me up, and Mike Tyson can back me up that this eye socket is the one that is actually injured. Andrew Tate can back me up on this, but actually not Andrew Tate or what Dr. Mike can also back me up that this right here is the place that is this right here can be injured, but this can heal. This right here, if it's injured that bad, it will not heal, and that will make you a target or keep on hitting you. That keep on hitting you right there, and will make you even slower. But basically, what that actually does is, if it's injured, it makes it makes your eyes, well, basically blind, well, basically blind. So, but Tristan Tate is a coward. Andrew Tate is a coward because he doesn't stand for what he calls himself a man. A man. I mean, honestly, if you call yourself a man, then act like a man. But Tristan Tate is a coward because a shoulder injury. Comment down below if that is a stupid reason for retirement. I even have friends. That was high school football stars with their shoulder injury. That has a shoulder injury. Was a football star in National High School that has a shoulder injury. And guess what they do? Guess what they did? They play football. They might took a break a little bit, but they took a football. But they play football for astronaut. For they and the astronaut football team is Warrior Boulevard. Is Go War Eagles. I went to a football game and I loved it ever since. I love football. I love I support my team while being in ROTC. The best thing about me supporting the ROTC, I got out in the field and despite me not doing a good push-up, I did push-ups. I did push-ups each time War Eagle, each time War Eagle, my high school football team made a touchdown. That was the only thing that I loved about being on GC and going out there. That's the best memories of. That is the best memories of. I mean, but Tristan Tate is a fucking coward. Again, I would love to fight him. Not Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. Proving me why the fuck he's retired himself. Why the fuck he retired himself why the fuck he retired himself through a shoulder injury. To a shoulder injury. When there are football players, including the high school team, there are football players. My cousin had a shoulder injury playing baseball. Guess what? It healed, and he was playing baseball. I remember him having an ice pack on the. I remember him having an ice pack on his shoulder, and it's because of the injury. So again, why Tristan Tate retired through a shoulder injury? Like again, Tristan Tate is a coward, and me, I will fight him. I don't care. I'm not a coward. If he goes down that ram and get in that ring, I will fight him. I don't care. If it's a tag team match, it was John Cena, Triple H, or Stephanie McMahon will be in the ring. Or a six-man tag team match with Andrew Tate and Justin Butler, I would fight them. I would have three of them as a tag team. Oh no, wait, that would make sense. I would have the McMahons. I would have Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. I have Triple H and Stephanie McMahon on the ring side. And reason why, to prove that women can fight. But I think it's bullshit that Tristan Tate, despite that he's a despite that he is a so-called vital and a champion, it's not a champion. A real champion puts through his shoulder and retires when he retires. He retires on a ring. I mean, honestly, that's probably why he retired anyway, because the Tate brothers, they retire on the rim. Now the ice hockey, I can understand and Tate retirement because of that, because if he did fight, that would be a weakness. That will be a weakness. If it's an injury somewhere right around here, it's always be right around here. It will be a weakness, and he will retire. But Tristan Tate retired by a shoulder injury? No. I don't feel that an injury that is worth retiring. I don't feel now a cut rib. I thought now these are injuries that now cut rib. Now a cut rib. Now a cut rib. An eye socket. A brain injury. And also a heart. And also a heart thing. I feel them are career-ending careers. Not now if it's and also a leg. I feel them a career-ending, but a shoulder injury that again, my cousin, I remember him. It was my cousin or my uncle. Oh no, it's my cousin. They had a ice pack on them. Oh, I just feel a muscle on my shoulder. But my cousin, that lives next door, that lives next door, he he played football. Yeah, not football. He played baseball. He played baseball. His son also plays baseball, but it's for his dad plays softball or baseball. He played baseball, and son his son is he plays baseball. So his son is the generation of him of his that plays baseball. But my cousin, he had a shoulder injury and he had an ice pack on him. And Bill High has um hey James Cop Copeland, James Copeland. Oh, James was Mountain Dew. I don't drink. I don't drink hardly drink soda. I don't hardly drink soda. Reason why? Cause I'm a diabetic. Cause I'm a diabetic. Um, I'm not a insulin type, but I am a diabetic. So with the whole Mountain Dew, I don't drink Mountain Dew because it's sugar, and and I'm trying to cut down. The only thing I drink is water. And speaking of where my water is, I think it's over there. But 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 is water. But I drink water. It's why does water clears you out, and it also makes you full. And it does what? It also makes you shit your pants. It makes you shit in chains. Means basically what it means is basically you poop once, you have to poop again and again and again and again. Well, you have to go to the bathroom every single time. And all usually pooping, and it's thank God. To me, it's a chance. It has some chance. But if MJ, if he wants to fight me, he can move. He can get his passport, and he can go to the United States. And if WWE wants to sponsor, there is a softball field or a baseball field, whatever it is, and they want to set up a gym, a outdoor gym. I will willing to fight them if he do one thing. If they do one thing, train me to be a wrestler, so I can kick Interstate's ass through wrestling. But again, honestly, to me, if you invite me to wrestle, it would be my dream to set foot in a ring, cause I like being a wrestler. Cause it's one of my dreams of being a wrestler. It's also one of my dreams of being a kickboxer and a boxer. That's why I want to fight Mike Tyson. Yes, there is a Kevin Let's Plays. Yeah, it just brings up. I like it. I feel bad for the Cavens. By the way, that's my um, puzzle Civil War. My puzzle Civil War. And it's a man, yeah, yeah, puzzle Civil War. But as I'm not gonna say from Thomas who will win, because how you will know that who will win. Well, how you will know that who will win. Someone who is not, who is in shape, like so. Uh, Someone who is not in shape, or someone that is in shape and has a ice hockey injury. But honestly, I would love to fight his little brother. Is it his? Yeah, his little brother. Because he was born, because he is 3 years older than me. Because Andrew Tate is 3 years older than me. I was born in '89, and Tristan Tate is 1 year older than me. So both Justin Marlowe and Andrew Tate is 3 years older than me. So I was born in May 25th, 1989. May 25th, 1989. Means I'm 35 years old. But as Andrew Tate, if you somehow watch this live stream in the future, bring it on. You probably ain't gonna fight me because you don't want to go to jail for your accusations of, for your accusations of sex trafficking, sex trafficking, or the abusive, or you hitting on Big Brother. I'm seriously, why the fuck are you hit women? Honestly though, as you are even more a coward than your brother. You are even more a coward than your brother. You moved to you moved to Romania, or wherever the fuck you moved to get away from the law of the United States, because in your belief that men should be in charge. That in your belief that a man should be a laws in charge. Is that what you say? When you are just nothing more than a still kid. You are nothing more than a still kid. And I'm sick to that. You are nothing more than a still kid crying out for mommy and daddy. I just said that as say I just said Mark Harmon line. I just said Mark Harmon line. Yeah, Luke Skywalker. With Luke Skywalker, Harmon. I just said his line when he voiced the Joker. Or yeah, when he voiced the Joker, it was the Batman Arkham. It was the Batman Arkham Asylum, or uh, or Batman or Batman Arkham City, or Batman Arkham City, or Arkham Asylum. But he said at the line, to Batman that he's just a still kid crying out for mommy and daddy. And that's what Undertaker is. He is a still kid crying out for mommy and daddy. That his daddy won't merely kill that if he cries. But his mom, on the other hand, comforts him. Basically means that he's a mama's boy. Basically means he's a mama's boy. They're both into interesting. That's part of the reason why he doesn't want to move back to the United States. Because he's a coward. A coward. I can only imagine small YouTubers to YouTubers who have talent more than me, will make something where they put my face, on Mike Tyson and Tristan J on Logan Paul. Oh no, not Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Or they people who have talent want to suck Undertaker's dick even more. It want to suck Undertaker's dick even more. They will put me on Jake's Paul's face, and Undertaker on Mike Tyson. Just would have known that, prove that I am a coward. I might be a coward, but at least I would come to the ring. I will back up on what I would say. Spite my morals. I will back up on what I say. Spite my morals. Yes, I repeat myself. But Undertaker is nothing but a coward. Coward. Every single one of Undertaker. Actually, I don't want to fight Undertaker. I want to fight his brother, Tristan Tate. I want to fight Tristan Tate. I want him to know that he's a coward. He is a coward. I mean, we talk from a shoulder injury. Seriously? Now here's the thing. Now Jake Paul, he actually respects Undertaker for like reason the eye socket thing. A proper way to retire. Because again, this is the injury. This will make you even more weak. The shoulder, however, can heal over time. But as an injury, this will heal. So he backs up. So he can be a fighter. And I can imagine he sees this and he blows my ass by laughing and watching. But honestly though, Tristan, it doesn't matter, just he's a coward. He retired through a shoulder injury that, again, if he was smart, what I don't think he is, that he will know that is a human injury, and shoulders heal over time. The shoulder injury will heal over time. But for whatever reason, Tristan Tate, thinking that he's the king of trash talk. Honestly, though, Tristan Tate is a joke. Actually, both Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate is both all joke. Are both all jokes. And it's just like, understand this. I don't understand why. I probably understand why. Why? Because they live in a household of men. Basically means men is always in charge. That men is a commando. Not in this day and age, men and women are both commandos. Yeah. And that's, I was my stream. I talked about Sneeko. One of the videos are saying they all just shit on me, saying that, oh, he's not a pedo, he's not a pedophile, that Sneeko is not a pedo, he's not a like child porn, all that other crap. But if you think about it, he could literally, while the cuties it was going on, he was commenting, he was basically, he was basically telling the whole world about the movie and not criticizing about it, but seeing it as a good movie. Seeing it as a good movie, as most critical and most other people, including me, see it as a bad movie. As a bad movie because it attracts pedophiles. It attracts pedophiles. And also, that's another thing. There's another movie that, again, is a good movie that was criticized by mostly parents to be a pedophile movie. And that is it's an Adam Sandler movie, and it's a Adam Sandler movie, and it was called That My Boy, and it was criticized as a pedophile movie. Honestly, yeah, the first 30 to 40 minutes, yeah, it shows a pedophile movie. It shows a teacher and student relationship. But it also shows another relationship, a brother and sister, incest, a brother and sister, incest, yeah. Shows, and at the end of the movie, instead of the guy being, a brother and takes responsibility of being a father to the inbred child, he runs away and expects that the protagonist of the movie, the kid that is the teacher and student's child, to take care of that. Like, I mean, honestly, they should do that, but again, the story is the story of that my boy and Adam Sandler movie is so messed up. I mean, it is so messed up that every I hear saying it has it has a kid called I forget what his first name is. Maybe you show in the comments. But his last name is Cheeseburger. Now to me, Cheeseburger is sounds like what you call it a oh crap it was video a cheeseburger. To me, cheeseburger is a sounds like a franchise name, and the name cheeseburger, last name cheeseburger, by maybe Solo, because the kid is named Han Solo Cheeseburger. Maybe the Han Solo can be the the last name of the mother that happened to be the teacher. Or and Han might be again if they ever do a remake of that my boy. Um they and we that the name can be one of the kids' grandfather, one of the kids' grandfathers, or one of the mothers that has to be the teacher, grandfather or father or whatever. But the last name Cheeseburger, I see that as a franchise thing. And maybe instead of the guy going to prison, he is a corporate. He was part of a corporate of a family business. I mean, who knows? And he gives, and all the money that he has, he gotten by the responsibility of that, keeps the money at a special bank account and give it to the as a 16-year-old and forgets about it, but shows it up as and give it to him as a wedding present. Now can I understand, raise the kid makes him a better father. Then you know. But honestly, if they ever do a remake, I think that's a good idea. Um, Only though, I think, honestly though, I think it's a good idea. To me, it's a great one, but, uh, who knows? I mean, seriously, who knows? Who knows that is a great movie or not as to me, I think that my boy is way better than Cuties. That that my boy, the movie with Adam Sandler, is way better. That movie is way better than is way better. That movie is way better than Cuties, because it doesn't show just one thing. Doesn't show just one Cuties. Doesn't just show one that teacher and student has a relationship. And first of all, that my boy with teacher and student she is not just his teacher, he was her, he was his friend's mother. It was his friend's mother, not just his child's mother, but also his friend's mother. His friend that was a gangster, was a Bible or a gangster, I don't know, in the future. It was his mother, his friend's mother. It was a movie, not just have a teacher and student relationship. It has a friend and his mother relationship. It also has the brother and sister relationship. All three relationships are on a movie. And not just his teacher, his teacher is his best friend's mother. His best friend's mother also is his child, his son's mother, his son's mother. I mean, honestly, it's a good movie. The backstory needs to be a little bit up though. I mean, the backstory, like, after they grow up, he gets the CEO of his family business, but he also has, but he also gets the family business, but he also gets, but his also helps his friend with his music business, with businesses and whatnot, and he can work on that. Again, I just create ideas about what the remake of that movie is. Cause it's a good movie. Unlike unlike uh, unlike the other movie, like Cuties, unlike Cuties. Now that movie, now I watched the the Another Country version, and it made me feel uncomfortable. It made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah, it made me. I watched I think the European version. It made me feel uncomfortable. I mean, seriously, it made me feel uncomfortable. Um, got a teenage. It starts off with a teenage boy, and then she takes care of the her brothers and sisters and with a slutty ass mom. Then have another. Uh, I haven't got the dancing part, but he have this one guy. I don't know the pimp. The guy slept around with his mother, but but he was starting to have sexual relations. He starts to having see her more attractive. Then it got weird. It got weird. It got more. It got weird. Well, it got made me uncomfortable. I want kids. I love kids. I want to have kids someday, and it made me uncomfortable. More Squirrel saw the American version. I saw the European version, and I don't like it. And I never liked it. So I can understand him of his, but and plus California. I hate California. I hate California because of the higher gas prices, high crime rate, high property value, high corruption, and also the fact that I have a shitty law stupid ass laws. I hated everyone who shit on Sniper Wolf all because of a stupid law. Of a stupid fucking law. Of a stupid fucking law that I hope it will never be enforced. I hope it will never be enforced because it's so stupid. And it caused the Doctrine Law. That law is just the stupidest thing. Comment down below if you agree. It's the stupidest law. I can only imagine a kid with cell phone records his friend doing a trick, and he accidentally filmed some guy being a creep to his kid, or whatever, and he accidentally caught a crime. I mean, of his neighbor doing stupid things to, I don't even want to know, doing some stupid things, and the neighbor will upload to the YouTube of that trailer also sees that, and they just see that as I don't know, see that as saw the video and they sue the parents for the kid for something that he is being stupid. Like I said, the Doctrine Law is fucking stupid. The Doctrine Law is fucking stupid. The Doctrine Law is fucking stupid. And by the way, the guy who Sniper Wolf, by the way, the guy who Sniper Wolf Dots, he's an even more coward. He's a even more coward. Honestly, to me, if I live in California and Sniper Wolf did that, I wouldn't even get the law. I wouldn't even get the law or go to court because it would never happen. But I would do all she wanted him to do, but he never did. All Sniper Wolf wanted him to do, but he never did. This is why I think he's a coward. He never stepped outside. He never confronted her. A real man will confront her. But he never did. He never did. He never confronted her. He never did. He never confronted her. If she did that to me, hell, I would confront her. And I was saying, can you not film my house? Can you not? I will walk up to you, risk my life. I think it's the reason why. I think reason why it was a whole big thing because she got charged for armed robbery. She got charged for armed robbery. And just by hearing that, what kind of idiot charged armed robbery was stealing a purse? Was stealing a purse. A purse. A little tiny shitty ass purse that the store owner was easily could have, if she didn't have the money, she could work for it. She could work for it. She could do community service and not let get law in, but yeah, for some reason they tried to said that, oh, I'm going to have charged Sniper Wolf, SS Sniper Wolf for armed robbery. Did she have a gun? Did she have a gun? Hell no. Did she have a gun, Mother Crump? Hell no. She stole a fucking purse. Trio, as I am, if she doesn't have no money, make a make it where she can work uh, for that for that purse. I mean, honestly though, like honestly, it's bullshit. It's bullshit, and that's a number of things why I don't like that is just a number of things of why I don't like California, including yes, mm, the pedos, aka pedophiles. I'm not going to call them maps. I'm not going to call them maps. There are no fucking way I'm going to call someone that hurts kids, that someone that goes after kids sexually, maps. I'm not going to call them maps. I'm going to call them pedophiles. Because that's what they are. I'm going to call them pedophiles. Because that's what they are. Call me old fashioned. I don't care. Call me old fashioned. I don't care. I'm going to call them pedophiles. I'm not going to sugarcoat them and call them maps. Or kids. Call them maps. I'm going to call them pedophiles. Yeah. There's another thing. I'm not going to say child corn. Because why? Because why the fuck you want to call someone that is children? Why you want to call what is a corn, a child corn when it reminds you of a horror movie, of a Stephen King's horror movie of Children of the Corn, is child porn. It's, I'm sorry, no, I'm not, I don't, I'm gonna call it whatever you want, even in the comments, but I don't care. It is how, I mean, call me old fashioned, it's, and my dog is whining and I need to take him out. Anyway, I'm about to take him out. I'm about to sign off, and I'm about to end this live stream. And yeah, but if you subscribe, if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe. Or like I said, like yeah, I'm gonna call it. But again, it's about I'm about to sign up, but I can old fashioned. I'm very old fashioned, and I call things those things. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna call it as I'm gonna call it what it is, what it is. And also, Tristan Tate, you're a coward, and I will look for kicking your ass. And by the way, Tristan Tate, I'll, by the way, Tristan Tate, you are a coward. I'm not forward of kicking your ass. So, bye. When I sign off, but this is Bob Kinsey. I'm signing off of this live stream.